Good luck trying to follow along with the lyrics.
Hey.
They move at fucking lightning speed halfway across this.
Where are they in the fucking bill?
They're part of the New Blood, aren't they?
They're part of New Blood. Carl, Brendan, and Dan here from Games, Brains, and Headbanging Live, gbhbl.com for short, with a special kind of reaction. This is Bloodstock Reactions, as every week leading up to Bloodstock 2021, we will be selecting, choosing, sometimes recommended, sometimes asked by the bands themselves to check out a video to try and sell them at this festival. We will be there, and we will be seeing them because we're not square. This is Ghosts of Atlantis. We have reacted to them in the past. And when they were added to the bill, my first thought was, oh, Brennan will be happy.
I was over the moon, man. I could not believe it. I'm a big fan of the album 3.6.2.4, I think it was.
Something like that, yeah.
Some number, like combination to his locker from school or something.
But it's his pin number.
Yeah. But, they're a huge sound. And like seeing them announce it, I was really, really happy to see it, to be honest. British band. My style of music, to be honest with you, that kind of symphonic black metal, I guess it's the closest we're going to get to. And I think they're going to be fucking massive. They're going to sound huge on the New Blood stage.
It is that I agree with Brendan. That's the most mind-blowing thing. They are down as the Sunday the 15th, currently at the top, I presume, the headline and slot of, because they're a big name for that stage.
Yeah, I mean, it's only their debut album, but it's because they come with, like connections to Cradle of Filth, to Devilment, that sort of stuff. So they're not coming in as a new band. These are experienced musicians with a stage presence, with a stage show. The moment I can't see that the New Blood will have ever seen anything like this before. That's a big claim.
It is. And on that note, let's get going. 3, 2, 1, go. I should say we are checking out Halls of Lemuria. I didn't say.
Yeah. Turning this one up.
It's got that fantastical ancient sound already. Hey, I hear that violin. Can't sing along with this one, can ya?
That's what I'm saying. You can't read the lyrics, man.
I mean, if there's one thing you can say about Ghost of Atlantis is that they are a very, very epic band. It obviously leans, I mean, it sound-wise, it leans towards that symphonic black metal thing, but I think there's more to it than that. I think because when you hear that, you think like Dimmu Borgir, for example, and stuff, or like elements of Emperor and things like that. I can't quite line Ghost of Atlantis up alongside, say, Dimmu, for example. I just can't. It seems like there's a difference there, and I don't know if it's more. I can't just be the added effects because those bands do have it, but like there's something that I'm just not quite getting that makes them almost like a bit of a square peg trying to go into a round hole.
No, I get it. Yeah, it's almost like too modern. It's like too modern. I know it sounds stupid because Dimmu are modern as well, but you know, it's a progressive edge to symphonic black metal. You know, like that spoken word section. That's not a typical symphonic black metal thing. You know,
and I'd also say, like, adding that as well, but the verse chorus sort of side of doing things where it is this, and then you've got this clean chorus, and that's again kind of marks it out as being obviously different, because you don't get choruses on extreme on the black metal side of things, but not quite as balanced as that, where it's so different while still being the same song.
Yeah, and also the dual vocals. One of the things that you commented on the most in the first video we watched, which I think was called The Third Pillar,
that's right,
was the clean vocalist. Because remember, they were sat back to back, and you had the harsh vocals and the clean vocalist.
That's it.
And those two combined again in this, little things like that lead you away from the sort of black metal edge of things, but it's still like the closest to it, but it's not that. You know.
Yeah, because even like in a description on YouTube, it's the words written extreme. And like, I know we use the word extreme quite liberally when it comes to metal. You know, extreme is the wrong word. I wouldn't want to use that word to describe an extreme. You know, I'd want to say like, oh, heavy or dark and stuff. Dark is the word that I think more summarizes them than anything else. It does make me laugh, that fact that they describe them as from deepest, darkest Suffolk, because when you think of Suffolk, the word is deep and dark, right? You know, I don't think so. It's an incredible song. Of course it is. It's the grandiose elements that sell it to me more than anything else. It is that fist in the air grabbing, kind of meaty grandness of it all. I mean, this track's got, I was trying to think because I was like, is it like, you know, you're trying to place what country style of music they're using there. And I'm like, is it Egyptian or is it just generally the Middle East? That aspect, you know? Greek, fucking hell. Yeah, of course it is.
Atlantis, isn't it? It's not, well, it is a concept album to a degree, but it is tales from Greek lore, I guess, around Atlantis.
Yeah, of course it is. That totally makes sense. As soon as you said it, it's like, now I feel stupid for even leaning towards Middle fucking East. But,
well, you're closer than Suffolk.
Yeah. It really, really shines through in that track. It really does.
Yeah. What do you think, Dan?
I thought it was great. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I'll be excited to see them. It was very epic. I liked the violin bits, and the spoken word bit reminded me a lot of like Parkway Drive and just general breaking up before like a breakdown or something. So it's very aggressive in that respect. So I agree with you on that front. But yeah, I really enjoyed it.
I mean, you know, obviously the big thing is that we're going to see them at the New Blood stage. So is this I'm going to see them, or is this I'll pass and go to another stage?
Well, I'm going to see them. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thankfully, I'm just scrolling through the lineup and I'm trying to work this one out because the New Blood stage headliners end earlier. It's not like they're going to be clashing with Judas Priest or anything like that at all. You know, it's hard to know, but like taking a guess, I mean, looking at the Sunday, you got Judas Priest, Saxon, Gloria Hammer, Therapy, and Orange Goblin. That's 5 bands on the main stage. So it's going to fit in somewhere around that, maybe around Saxon, Gloria Hammer, you know, that kind of thing. But they're the New Blood stage, so I'm pretty sure, and even the headliners only get 30 minutes. So if, say, Saxon are on, and at the same time, that's an hour of Saxon, 30 minutes Ghost of Atlantis. Cool. 30 minutes of Ghost of Atlantis, 30 minutes of Saxon. That's what you do.
We're going to get like 4 Ghosts of Atlantis songs. So
yeah, I mean,
for me, it's 100%. I'm gonna be in there with my beer in hand, ready.
It's more interesting. It's more interesting to me to see this kind of band live than it is, say, the likes of what I just named there. It all really, really massively depends. Unless something massively changes and they just happen to be coming up against fucking one of my all-time favorite bands, that's the only way I could be missing it. It's Sunday as well. At that point, we'll have tired feet, tired legs, and tired heads. So something epic and attention-grabbing like Ghost of Atlantis will probably be in order, I think.
Yeah.
But hey, what do you think of that song? And if you're going to be sim at Bloodstock, let us know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on gbhbl.com as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon to help us out over there. That's patreon.com/gbhbl, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?